What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. I got one today from Shout Factory. It's part of their Shout Select line. It is number 33. And if you're not familiar with the Shout Select line, it's basically just a grouping of movies and live musical performances made for TV movies that Shout Factory wanted to highlight and be part of this special collection. Seems very random what gets put in there, but today I'm talking about 3 O'Clock High. This is an 80s teen comedy. It's about a guy named Jerry. He's a super nerd, pretty much 80s nerd incarnate. Super nervous guy, super anxious dude. He has his, having in the middle of kind of like a shitty day. He was late to get to the school store. He's just kind of a wreck. This guy, like on a good day, this guy is a complete wreck, but he's having a shit day today. And then there's rumors about this new kid at school, Buddy Revell, who supposedly broke people's necks and just fights with everybody, gets kicked out of schools. He's just like a total monstrous badass, and he hates to be touched. The school newspaper ends up assigning Jerry an article to interview Buddy Revell, and he meets Buddy Revell at a urinal, tries to shake hands with him with both hands at the urinal, and then accidentally touches him. This sparks Buddy telling him that you and me, we're going to have a fight. So Buddy and Jerry are going to fight at 3 o'clock. The rest of the movie is Jerry desperately trying to find a way out of this fight. And, eventually 3 o'clock comes and I guess you got to watch the movie if I could tell you, but, I'm not like that. Anyway, this is a really cool movie. It's one of my favorite teen comedies. It's not as, high profile or as well regarded as, the John Hughes movies, but I actually think it belongs, if not right there with them, definitely close. It has everything you could want from an 80s teen comedy, but not the sleaze. It doesn't have the sleaze. But it has all the humor you could want, but without going completely slapstick over the top. It's a teen comedy spin on High Noon, as you can tell from the whole showdown at 3 o'clock. The dialogue is really good, really good. It's got some really colorful characters who aren't quite walking stereotypes like a lot of the 80s movies. Jerry is ideal as the nerd. Buddy is ideal as this roguish outsider bully. A lot of other smaller characters. Jerry's girlfriend is really interesting because she's like an artsy quasi-goth chick who wants to bond with Jerry. She's really interesting. There's a lusty literature teacher who, whenever Jerry's trying to be a badass so that he can get thrown in detention, he's trying to get her all worked up and ends up kissing her. It's got the counter bully, the guy that he wants to pay to protect him from the other bully. It's just a really cool 80s teen comedy. If you don't like teen comedies, you're not gonna like this one, but it is a little bit. I'm gonna say it's a better movie. It doesn't work as well as a teen comedy as some of the other better teen comedies do, but this is a better movie than a lot of them. The Blu-ray from Shout Select has an HD transfer. Obviously, it's got an audio commentary track, interviews, theatrical trailer, and stills. I'm going to be honest, I don't think the transfer is that great. I don't think it's the fault of anybody at Shout. I think it's just this movie just is never going to look crystal clear, super refined, well detailed. It looks good, and I did a side-by-side with the DVD. It looks good. It's definitely an improvement. If it's enough of an improvement to warrant spending $15 or $20 when the DVD is a couple bucks, that's up to you. It is an improvement, though, so bear that in mind. So if you want the definitive version of this movie, this is probably going to be it. I hope you like this review. Make sure to check out my website, markfusion.com. I've got hundreds of more reviews there. Every single day I put new ones up, also video games, anime, TV shows. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MarkFusion. You can see what I've got coming up. I post what I get in the mail and other bullshit that nobody cares about. And then you can also follow me on Twitch at MarkFusion. You can check out what games I'm playing, and I'll talk movies with you there. I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully I'll see you soon.